This guy? What is this guy's options? Oh, hang on, we want no Musex, right? Well, right now we want no Musex. We might turn him back on. And this is animations off, and we need style shift. This is being run correct FPS, right? Okay. Alright. What do we go with on here? Okay, sounds correct. I'm convinced this controller is double inputting, which is very unfortunate. Maybe I should try. I might have another Super Nintendo controller here. I don't think I do. I could probably grab one next week from stuff. Because I'd be interested in seeing if it's actually this specific controller or if it's the connector. Because I have the thing from Retro USB that where you just plug in a Super Nintendo controller and then just plug it in. So I hope it's not this one because I love this controller. But in theory, a regular Super Nintendo controller would suffice for 90% of what I need to do. Although, well, that's right, we put... No, it would not, because Turbo B is actually really nice when you're waiting through dialogue. Like right now, just hold B. Oh, that's loud. That's loud. Tone that down. That's probably still loud. Why are we picking Bulbasaur? That's not the correct choice. It's the second best choice, but it's not the correct choice. I feel like it's still too loud. There we go. That should be good. We will name you... How did the controller like quadruple input M? Double input's okay, but quadruple... Alright, controller, calm down. Calm down. I know we've been playing FFT at increased FPS, and I'm used to seeing the cursor move down like 4 spaces whenever I press down once, but this is not FFT, this is normal FPS pokes. So calm down. And why was that just come on? Or was it whatever? Alright, do a tail whip first, just in case. I'm going to tackle, alright. That's good. Can we win a speed tie, get some extra damage? No, but we don't get growled, so I guess that's okay. We're kind of getting bodied for 3 points a turn. There comes the growl. That wasn't really worth it at all. Yeah, I think it's just tackle. I think it's just spam tackle. Because 2 tackles is better than a tail whip and a tackle, and that's generally all you're gonna get at best. So. It works for me. It's okay, you picked the second best. Okay, let's not miss potions. Missing potions is bad. Nope, don't fight Pidgeys. I don't know you're level 2 Pidgey, but I'm still not fighting you. Still not fighting you. Because we get plenty of opportunities to fight Rattatas. I mean, plenty of opportunities to fight Rattatas. We will probably go run into at least 10 level 3 Rattatas. Here's one right here. And I believe we determined that we don't want to fight the level 4 Rattatas because they will kick our butts too much with Malk. So we don't want that. Please tell me that is a through. Ooh, we got a miss on his tackle, that's good. Saves me a little bit of HP that we might have to use to eat a failed run, Rattata tackle. This guy moves in your way as usual. He really enjoys doing that. So our goal, as always, is to attempt to get a Nidoran, which so far we have not succeeded in doing. And when we do, we're going to save the game, and we're going to continue from there, and actually learn how to play the game. Got some paraphernalia for Oak. Yeah, we did push that out, right? Pretty sure we did. Yeah, we did. Alright, cool. Cool, we good. Thankfully, this is not an actual speed run. We don't have W split up or anything like that, so yeah, we can just fool around. Although I am half tempted to put W split up. I don't even think I have it configured here, so I'd have to like remember what all the splits are. Much less actually learn how to use W split. That's a thing too. I suppose I would just have like select or something be the split button. Map it to select on the controller. That'd probably be easiest. Since I have a Super Nintendo controller, I have select on A? Yes. I have select on A, I have start on X. Because for some reason, in the mid-90s, Final Fantasy conditioned us to believe that the X button is the button that opens menus in RPGs. When it was start, you know, in like every other game, that's the pause button, that's the menu button. But no. At some point, Square was like, nope. It's clearly the X button. It's like, alright. I would say Pokemon kind of bucks this trend, but it actually does not, because I believe you can map... Which game is that? No, or... Wait, actually, yeah, I think you do actually open the menu with X in 6th gen. Instead of start, which is probably good, because the 3DS start select buttons are apocalyptically bad. Like, the original 3DS has the worst start and select buttons I've ever seen on anything ever. And I think that might even include, like, Xbox stuff, too. They're abysmal. It's just the membrane stretched over a capacitor or something. Something like that. Is that what it's called, a capacitor? I don't know, I didn't do electrical engineering. Alright, gotta go get her Pokeball. Let's pick a potion. It's probably actually the #1 thing I like better about the 3DS XL, is that it actually has real buttons for start and select. It's also the reason that the 2DS is the... Okay, excluding the new 3DSs, 2DS is superior to the original 3DS because it has actual start and select buttons. Yes, it's a big chunk of plastic and that doesn't fold, but I don't care. It has actual good buttons. So, yeah, I find the power button on the XL's okay. It's okay. It's not as nice as it could be. My favorite, of course, is the power button on the original DS. It was nice and large. Well, I guess having a large power button is kind of a bad thing. I don't know, it just felt nice to press. See, the light had a switch, which was okay. That was okay. What did the power button on the original's that way too. I actually don't quite recall what the power button on the 2DS looks like. Or the new 3DS. I just wish my XL would stop continually inputting the bottom left corner of the touchscreen. It's I've always said it's gonna lose me a Pokemon match one day. Except I think that's item. Is that item or switch? Can't remember. I know middle is run. That would be terrible if it constantly input the middle of the screen. End up forfeiting all the games. So we're trying to find the Nidoran here, and we're playing Pokemon Blue. So if you're looking for female Nidorans, this is your game. If you're looking for male Nidorans, you're gonna be here a while. And there's a level 5 Spearow. What nonsense is this? And a crit? Get that out of my face. I feel like the majority of ripped runs are gonna be from high-level Spearows that we cannot run from, that are annihilating our Squirtle. It's gonna be a source of mini wasted potions. Thankfully we did dodge a tackle earlier from a level 3 Rattata we fought, so that kinda makes up for it. I almost play this part of the game in higher FPS. Almost. In fact, since this is just practice, maybe I should. It's worth considering. I don't think you can set this VBA to do specific FPS. I think it's just like a percent. I don't know. That might be worth a try. Especially if we're not going to have game audio. If we're going to have game audio and play at higher FPS, it's going to get really tinny and annoying. So we don't want to do that. Alright, come on. Give Nido. What else do we have here besides Fury Sparks? That was for some reason still on my Winamp. Which I believe they discontinued Winamp, which makes me very sad. I did enjoy Winamp very much. You can probably still download whatever the most recent one was, but they stopped making new versions of it. Though I never quite did figure out how to get Winamp to play video. I'm pretty sure I've done it before, it's just not friendly. Not friendly. Which folks I prefer using in Gen 1? Well, I started with Squirtle the very first time I played the game, so generally Squirtle. Other than that, so I guess my classical Gen 1 team is sort of, you know, every scrub, you know, emulating Ash's team a little bit, except I actually fully evolve everything. My classical Gen 1 team was Venusaur, Charizard, even though I hate Charizard, Blastoise, Pidgeot, Sandslash, and Raichu. So that's what I think of as like my Gen 1 team. See, but as for if I actually like just did a regular run-of-the-mill Gen 1 playthrough, I'd definitely have Squirtle. But no, not more Spearow. No, you know what? Maybe I'd have a Fearow. I like Fearow. I think I actually like Fearow better than Pidgeot. Oh no! 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 I think this is how it's gonna end. But I think we're already at too low. Like I think Nidoran's gonna kill Squirtle if I take one more hit. So yeah, Squirtle. I don't know. I actually do like Raichu. I don't like Pikachu, but I like Raichu. What else is good? Maybe Magnemite. Get some Jasmine action going on. Yeah, say Magnemite. He's not a Steel type in Gen 1, of course. It's a Squirtle, Magnemite, even though you don't get him until a little bit later in the game. I feel like I wouldn't want to use a Psychic type because Psychic is so stupidly overpowered. But if I did, probably Hypno, just because it's not as overpowered. That's purely the basis for it. Alakazam is much cooler, but Alakazam is also OP as everything. Zard and Raichu? It's not bad. I like Charizard and I have a bad relationship, which is why it did its best job for me in the GBA when it stayed on my bench. Never drafting that thing again. Ever. also reminds me that Cooper back in his hacker days in Gen 1, I put Thunderbolt on Charizard because like, oh, this would be cool to put on Charizard to let him beat water types. And I think that was also the team where everything had Recover. It's like, oh, Recover's the best move in the game. At least even back then I knew Recover was like the best move. So, everything had Recover. Which, Blastoise with Recover, okay, was good. Raichu with Recover, not so much. Granted, everything got to essentially run max EVs back then. But still, it was pretty bad. I think this was also back in the day when I put like Twin Needle on Mew so that I could have something that actually hit Psychic super effective. Oh, we got a Nidoran. It is level 3. The question is, will Squirtle survive? And we're gonna do in double tackle strats? I think it's double tackle. I'm just gonna double tackle and see if we can catch it off. Not. Oh, we got a crit. Okay, that makes up for it. Okay, only 2 points. That's not bad. Yeah, barrier that basically worked like Iron Defense that didn't stack. And we failed to catch Nido anyway. Oh well. So we're gonna reload. And do we want to run higher FPS? Because I think we can. I know we want to switch songs, at least for each attempt. But something else good that's like nice and repeatable. It's gonna loop nicely and not be annoying. Yeah, I'm looking in the wrong folder if I want that type of stuff. Probably want. I really wish we had a Nightbot so we could take like song requests. Okay, this looks good. Alright, let's try running actually at a little bit higher FPS. See if we can do that. Frame skip? Oh, no, throttle I think is what we want. Well, we'll see. Okay, no, that's not really... Okay, it's like making stuff jittery. 150%? Is that what we want? Okay. This might at least make the process... Oh, there's the trains. Might at least make the process of acquiring Nidorans slightly more tolerable. We'll find out. Okay, controller is not double inputting. So that's good. Okay, set up a barrier and go to town. Okay, things look terrible now, though. Like, this looks awful. Super jittery. Okay, if we're gonna cheat, let's cheat hardcore. Here, let's if we're gonna cheat, let's cheat. There we go. Also, let's changing this to anything. It's been a while since I used VBA. What if we set this to 1? Let's find out. Train, be quiet. It'll be alright. I severely doubt there's anyone tied to the tracks in front of you. Okay, so we're just gonna spam tackle. I think. Ooh, we got a missed tackle. That's good. So we're on a speed tie. Alright, no growls yet. Oh, there's a growl. Oh, and the damage is significantly reduced. I think we rolled a 1 damage right there. That was bad. He's getting. Oh crap! Squirtle. There you go. Get through the crit through the growl. That started off really well, and then it got kind of dicey. And then Squirtle pulled it through with a crit at the end. Good job. All right. So we have to walk a little bit faster. You know what will be nice? Is like the Doduo. You know, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pretend we're playing the Doduo Game Boy Tower. That was like the most amazing thing back in the day, because it was like, and I missed the potion, but whatever, we can get on the way back. Oh yeah, you need You need a specific version of VBA for that. VBA Link. I know that much. Because I know I've done trading between like Emerald and whatnot. One of my friends who comes out to the FFT streams, which I guess we finished FFT Wednesday night, but I think we're going to be doing some Deep Dungeon. He was doing a run of Fire Red on his DS, and I guess like many people assumed that, oh, because Fire Red is compatible with the Game Boy Advance wireless adapter, well, you know, you can use the Nintendo DS wireless function to trade, right? Nope. Can't do it. So, next time I go over to his house, I need to remember to bring my Game Boy Advance, my Game Boy Advance SP, and a cable, and a game, so I can actually help him trade and evolve his, I think he's actually using almost all the Trade Evolution Pokemon, kind of annoyingly. Kadabra, Machoke, and I think... Why am I holding down B? You don't have running shoes. What's the other one? It's the one that's not Graveler. I know there's one more. I can't think of it off the top of my head. What is it? I know. Come on, I know it. I know it. Is the fighting one the psychic one? Which other one did Gen 5 steal? What was the other one Gen 5 stole? Gengar, there you go. Even though we both agree that Haunter is way cooler than Gengar. Alright, so this should make Nidos much cooler, and I think we got all the potions up to this point. Okay, Nidoran female. Yeah, I like playing at high FPS much better. I'm also kind of used to playing at high FPS from FFT, so... Especially today, where we're doing mindless grinding at like 200 FPS. Okay, Spearow, level 5, bad. Run, please. No, pack. A lot of damage. There you go. Get away, Malk. Hop up out of your walker and get away from here. Whoops, wrong input. Female Nidorans. Not sure how. Let's see. Well, we'll probably keep doing runs. Probably at least another hour, if not 2. And then I'll have to think about what we do for after party stuff, which maybe will just be other Pokemon stuff. And Squirtle is getting his butt wrecked by Spearow. It's the #1 problem thing. I don't even know if Xerxes ever runs into Spearows in Red. I cannot think of the last time I saw him run to a Spearow that he couldn't run from. But it happens pretty much every run with this. And they're always level 5 that we can't run from. Goram. Come on, give Nido. See, so Nido broke out even when he was under half. So... And that was with a crit too, I believe. So maybe we want to do like tackle tail whip tackle? I don't know. I really like being able to do it in 2 attacks though. I come to think of it, that might have just been a bad attack Squirrel or a high defense Nidoran. Because I feel like it normally gets it down to just under half with a double tackle anyway, non-crit. So I don't know, it might have been a bad attack on Squirtle. I think level 4 with Rattata sometimes we can fail to run from too. #1 thing that irks me about Fire Red is how Fire Red is all... Fire Red is like the Gen 1er Hotes game. Where it's like, no, Gen 1 is the best gen. You have a Golbat, you want to evolve it into Crobat so it can actually be good? No. Can't do it. It literally tries to evolve, and then it's like, nope, Gen 1's the best gen. And it just doesn't evolve. Infuriated me greatly. Like, it's bad enough that you can't trade stuff in. But no. You can't even evolve the stuff you have. It's ridiculous. If I wanted to play Gen 1, I would play Gen 1. I want to play other stuff in Gen 1. Kind of reminds me of yeah, like the Sonic and Knuckles, the lock-on cartridge for the Genesis. That thing was so cool. It's like whoa, you can plug Sonic 2 into this cartridge, and then you can play as Knuckles in Sonic 2. That's what I want to be able to do. I want to like be able to run through, you know, Gen 1 region with like Trico or something. That would be cool. It's like, whoa, what is this that we've never seen in Kanto before? But no, Fire Red Leaf Green says you can't do that, because Gen 1's the best gen. So that's why Fire Red Leaf Green are the bottom two Pokemon games for me in the main series, because they don't allow you to have fun with things that aren't Gen 1. I don't like it. I do, however, like level 3 Spearows. Keep those coming. Keep those... Well, don't keep those coming. Give me Nidorans. Preferably not female Nidorans, but, you know, it's better than level 5 Spearows that we can't run from, and that are going to peck our brains out. That's level 3 Spearow, that's fine. Hey, Lord Minsk. So an update, by the way, to FFT stuff. So the auto battle strats I was going to do with Dancer and Mimes did not work, because at some point the AI sees, oh, it's just a frog. You know, I'm going to stop dancing and cast the Dark Holy. It's like, well, that's not what I wanted you to do. So, other than that, we're doing alright. So, what I got right now is Maria, Agrias, Mustadio, Meliadoul, please run. No, okay, Growl, good. No, no! I think that's too low HP, to be honest. I think it's too low HP. And Death Knight. And they are all Mimes. And Maria has a Paladin Sword and Elemental, because Elemental is not counterable. That was the main sticking point. Level 5 Spear, that's probably going to be Rip right there. And yep. Death to level 5 Spearows. Level 5 Spearow is the bane of blue runs. Here, I'm going to try again. But yeah, so they are in a loop of either whacking each other for heals with the Paladin Sword, or elementaling each other for mediocre damage and not getting themselves countered. Apparently you cannot actually counter frog tongue whacks, so that's very helpful in not ending the fight prematurely. I think if I do it again though, I'm going to use just basic skill, because the current setup is Wizard Geomancer, and that cannot revive, which is bad. So, at least with my basic skill, we'll have access to Wish. So I may or may not have all that crap done in time for Deep Dungeon runs on Sunday. The good thing is about Deep Dungeon, though, is that you don't have to like have everything ready to go when you start. You can always come out of Deep Dungeon, so I don't know, if we only have like a couple people ready, we can give it a try with just those people. And we can maybe go from there. So I'll probably just like get our most important guys till 99. And I'm also thinking we're not going to do Fire Emblem stuff. I was mulling it over, and we were considering replacing FFT with Fire Emblem, Super Nintendo ones. However, I was looking at the patches, the translation patches that are currently out there, and I don't know, I just didn't really like any of them. Okay, stop missing tackles. We're gonna freaking lose the Bulbasaur. You know, it's like crazy names were different or something, and I know Awakening like gave people official English names, and some of them were better, some of them were worse. I guess I'd live with it if it's the official name. I'll just live with it, but okay, good. It was like one patch was like it didn't translate the menus. No, one patch was like it just translated the menus but not the dialogue, and another patch was like it translates the dialogue but like not some of the menus. And I also read something about it. Oh, what did I run for level 3 attack? Whatever. I'm sure we'll find another one. Like at some point it has it's almost like campy dialogue. Like it has one of the characters yell "in America" at some point in the story. Which, you know, if it wasn't my first playthrough, you know, I just find it funny. But I'd kind of like to take the game like seriously. on the first playthrough, so I don't know. So yeah, I may just wait for another, you know, maybe with the getting additional names. Oh, I talked to him from the wrong angle, whatever. Maybe one good thing that can come from Awakening is giving things English names, and they can change names based on that. I know there's one where it's her name is clearly like Lachesis, right? Is that even how you pronounce it? Like from the Greek mythology, one of the fates. It's like Lachesis, Clotho, and I forget the other one. Come on, they're also personas. What is the other one? Clotho, Lachesis, and I want to say it starts with A. Whatever. Anyway, and like her name is like switched over to like it's like something with an R and a Q, which I guess I do like Raccoona from Etrian Odyssey Untold. So, oh, we jumped in the grass. That's bad. I guess we need a Rattata fight, but oh well. No, we're not Pokemon. There we go. All right, grab some balls. Actually, specifically one ball. We probably don't need to walk that extra patch of grass, but whatever. I don't remember if we grabbed the potion. Short-term memory loss. Well, let's just grab it. Okay, we did. And figures you got out of my way, but you're in there anyway. Okay, it's not Miss Nidoran because of Spearows. I think we still need level 3 Rattata. Yeah, it's the 3. Oh, we got a Nido. And it's level 4. Holy crap. We're going to Tail Whip first. I don't want to hit him again, though. We're going to try throwing a ball. That was foolish of me. Shouldn't have tail whip. Should have just gone double tackle strats. Double tackle. Okay, F1 is actually load. Okay. Gee, I can't remember the other ones. Hang on, I'm now kind of bothered. Clotho. Atropos, there we go. That's the other one. Yeah, I should have double tackled. I think for one thing, I thought it was it's level 4, and the last one we tackled, and the second tackle was a crit, and it barely brought it below half. So I figured level 4 Nido, you know, maybe it'll be all right, but no. And this song is good, so we gets to go again. PC potion, first potion of the game. I don't know why I walked down there. I think I was trying to go into Oak's lab for no apparent reason. I also walked in the wrong panel here, so terrible inputs. Alright, gotta pick up the best starter in the game. Bring in Malk. Should probably actually post on TPX that we're streaming. That might be a good idea. It's possible. Who is... Oh, whoops. I almost had massive GPA spoilers. No, I don't use Bulbasaur for this run. We let Gary get Bulbasaur. We let Gary have the second best. See, that's the best reason to start with Squirtle, is because that way no one gets a bad starter. You know, Bulbasaur's a good starter, Squirtle's, you know, a little bit better. But that way no one has to pick freaking Charizard. Because you don't want to have to pick Charizard. You're just gonna have a bad time. And we're getting annihilated by Bulbasaur right now, just as I talk smack. Crit? Is he serious? We're about to need a Uber crit. Well, look at that, Lord Minsk. Hang on, yeah, this doesn't matter, because then you don't get you need the level 6. Blues Pidgey and Charmander with Leech Seed. There you go. That's the way I would prefer to kill him, probably. Does flying even resist? Yeah, flying does resist grass. In Gen 1. Everything's all funky, but I'm pretty sure it still does. It's just one of those deals where it's like, oh, if you Vine Whip a Gyarados, it'll say it's super effective. Which I'm convinced is the reason that base set Gyarados is like the only version of Gyarados in all of the Pokemon cards that is weak to grass. For some unexplained reason. Is he like the only Gyarados that is weak to grass. Which I'm also a little bit upset that they made the latest version of Empoleon weak to grass. That is not how it works. Not how it works. I don't know why I walked over here. It's extra Gary steps. Oh yeah, the Toxic Sea glitch. I love that thing, man. We are getting wrecked by Bulbasaur. Okay, Growl failing, good. Oh my Lanta, I can't kill Bulbasaur. I can't beat Bulbasaur. We might be. Hang on, it's gonna be close. We need him to growl. We need to growl. Do the growl. Yeah, dumb AI. There we go. Okay. I did not want to lose the Bulbasaur 2 fights. Oh, for a second I thought we were taking poison damage. Level 3 Rattata. Ooh, can we get a back-to-back crit? Nope. That would save some frames if you can double crit the Rattata. You know, I wonder if we could just like run this at 200 or 200% and then just like somehow have W split like run at twice the speed as well. Would that be legit? Probably not. I mean, if anything, you'd want to slow it down so you could have more precise inputs. So, but whatever. We're just practicing, trying to get a Nido. See, that's what they need to do. They need to re-release. Need to re-release Fire and Leaf Green and correct their horrors of not letting you use, you know, non-Gen 1 stuff. So bring on Blazing Fire Red and Verdant Leaf Green. Bring them on. Just fake everybody out. Everyone knows that Z is coming next because of the Zygarde stuff. Nope. Yeah, reverse TAS. Everything is sped up. That, you know, that should be like a category. I think it should be a category. I mean, I guess the opposite of tool assisted would be tool unassisted. But yeah, instead of super slow-mo frame by frame, you gotta run it on. It can be like we should make a term for this. I want it to involve drug paraphernalia in some way. Speed running on crack? I don't know. Something where you're speedrunning games at like twice or even 3 times their normal speed. I mean, the main reason I'm down for Gen 1 remakes is because that then opens the door for when they remake Diamond and Pearl. What are you doing in Blue, Weedle? Get out. Go back to Red. That opens the door for some Heart Gold, Soul Silver. what would that be? Let's make up names. I'm gonna say like Honest Heart Gold and Pure Soul Silver. There you go. That's the names. I just named them right now. Well, I mean, we'll get this even with Diamond and Pearl remakes, but you know what that means, right? That means we get some 3D models of Jasmine, official 3D models of Jasmine. And because they're gonna be in like 7th gen, they'll be like, I'm assuming 7th gen is gonna be on like the new 3DS. Well, either the new 3DS or the NX, if the NX actually does have a major portable component. Have we fought a... Yeah, we fought a Rattata. I'm hearing like all sorts of crazy rumors about the NX. It's like, oh, it's a console and a portable. It's like actually like 2 separate pieces of hardware. I've heard it's gonna be like, yeah, it's like it's tech demos, like, you know, the PS4 and Xbox One can't even run them. It's got such an advanced graphics chip. I've heard that it's gonna retail for $150, which sounds kind of insane. It's all over the place, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter because it's a Nintendo console / handheld, and that means I'm probably gonna end up buying it anyway. So they could just re-release the NES and say, "Oh, this is the NX." And they'll be like, "Yeah, all right. If you're making new games for it, I guess I'll buy it." Yeah, like that does not add up. Does not add up at all. But I don't know. We'll see, I guess. We probably won't see for sure until, when is E3? Like February or March of next year? Is that when E3 is usually? I do hope they do the because they did the Smash Invitational, and then they did the Nintendo World Championships, which granted was more publicity than a legit competition, yes, but it was still enjoyable for what it was to me. So I hope they do that again, because that was really cool. Granted, people making jokes that Nintendo, this large, multi-million company, has more difficulty running an event than does SGDQ, which is just a bunch of amateurs doing it. But it's funny. We got Mally got to be the opening act for what is usually the opening act. So I don't know what you call that. The super opening act. The guy whose name is like the top in like super fine print. I guess is what that is. Some FFT randomizer, I assume, is what. I don't know if that has a specific name. But you go figure, as much as I love randomizers and pokes, by the way, that might be some of our after-party choices. Much as I love randomizers and pokes, I feel like I wouldn't actually like one in FFT. I don't know. I guess I just don't mind the chaos in pokes quite as much. Whereas FFT, I don't know. I mean, obviously FFT still has a ton of RNG, but I just don't mind it as much. You know what I would almost like to see, though, is like a D&D randomized campaign. Like, you just somehow categorize everyone's stuff. So, like, Ranger, like, 3rd level. No, it gets some sort of, like, channel divinity stuff from Priest. Like, the Priest channel divinities are all completely mixed up, as well as their domain spells and all that stuff. That might be kind of funny for a campaign. One of the annoying things that I think Malice found is you didn't have access to any revival skills for quite a while. Because you don't have Chemist necessarily guaranteed to at the start of the fight, or at the start of the game, so you don't have Phoenix down. And level 4 Rattata's whipping our butts. Yeah, we're just going to reset on that. It's too much damage. There's no way Squirtle makes it through that. He's not going to survive a tackle. Okay, we're going to put on... What is this? UT. Yeah, I did tell Boston Smash, right? Did we? Yes, we did. Okay. Cool. Well, suffice to say, Silent Walk was one of the movement abilities. That and was that a movement ability? Whatever. No, I think it was support ability. Just like it's just blink. Move a Squirtle, and hopefully we're not going to struggle with Bulbasaur this time. Not struggling with Bulbasaur would be really good. Well, not literally struggling, like using it with struggle, but you know. So we're actually just going to set this to Auto A. Never mind, because Auto A doesn't work. And on the bright side, I think Chemist got swapped around with Ninja, so ninjas from the first map of the game is pretty cool. Okay, see, that time we didn't struggle with Bulbasaur at all. We finished at like half-life. You know, I feel like I actually input better at the higher FPS for some reason. It's kind of like in Owen Dawn or Elite Beat Agents. Like, if you play on the slowest, the easiest one, it just it messes you up. At least after you get used to the thing. Yeah, but, well, let's see. I guess if you, turned all the enemies into frogs, that would work, because the thing is you would need damage to be getting on you. So I think you would, want to frog every enemy, so that they keep doing frog pokes on you. And the other thing is, too, that, well, let's see. Well, no, because the thing is you, I need to fight. The thing is you can't target yourself, so... And you can maybe do... No, you can't really do it with Chakra either. No, you can't do it that way either. Because the first thing the cursor comes up to is move, so that wouldn't work. But even if it was act and attack, you would need to move the cursor one in front of you to, heal, to actually hit somebody. Yeah, the way I have it right now is Agrias and Mustadio are facing each other, and Hitoshi and Meliodul are facing each other. And then Maria's kind of off by herself. Not by herself, but she's kind of fenced in. I'm doing it in Suiji. And it is such that all the elementals are one panel only, so I don't accidentally kill the frog or Maria. And I think I actually have Maria whacking Meliodul with elemental, because she, for whatever reason, gets... Actually, I don't know why. What am I doing? Yeah, that way she can get some tasty experience from Meliodul, because she's actually decently high level. Yeah, or I could just do... Well, the other thing I'm going to do as well is, after I check what the stats are, having done it manually, I'm going to load the save file and level them up in FFtastic as mines, and which is what I'm doing everyone else except for Wizard. And I'll see if the stats are changed at all, and if they are, then by how much. Because I feel like FFtastic will apply vanilla growths, And I don't know how that changes, how the mime growths are different between 1.3 and vanilla. I suppose I could look that up. But, yeah, I just want to check that out. Because I believe FFtastic like only operates on a save file, not on a particular patch, so, I suppose, the AI tournaments use 1.3. I suppose they, have some way of doing it. So it's gonna be that, I don't know. I might just well do that. And another thing I think I'm gonna do is just have everyone master all the jobs, because, like, they're getting, you know, 10,000s of JP, you know, from this nonsense anyway, manually leveling up. It's just that it's, you know, all being wasted in the mime job, so I'll just, like, pretend that it spills over into everything else. So if we're grinding people to 99, like, come on. That's enough of a ball ache. Plus, like, everyone almost has anything that they need mastered anyway. It's just stuff like teleport that we might want. Teleport and, you know, like, item on Cloud. Just rolled in there with Cloud. I was like, I think I might want to bring Cloud, do 99 with Clim Hazard. And then it's like, oh yeah, he has, like, Phoenix down, and that's it. Nah, you're expected to have Deep Dungeon, you're expected to have everything mastered. And level 99. Only reason I didn't use FFtastic to level to 99 to begin with is because of the aforementioned, I'm not sure if it applies to correct growths. So, I don't want to have, you know, stony stats. I feel like if anything they'd actually be, like, weaker, but I guess we'll see. Actually, that might be worth looking up. What the mime stat growths are. I have the FFT, or the 1.3 ones written down here. It's a HP's at 8, MP's at 8, speed's at 90, and PA and MA are both 42. Those are numbers that are not going to make sense to anybody unless you know what we're talking about. So I'm sure there's a guide somewhere that has the mime growths. Actually, I feel like FFTedit does. Might check after this run. If we can actually catch a Nido. We have not even caught a Nido yet. We have escaped from the ball twice. And we have died like twice. Actually, no, we probably died like 3 or 4 times. I just preeminently reset because we were going to die. Because of Spearows. Like this guy right here. Who's level 5! Run, Malk, run! There you go. Good Malk. Totally getting hooked on doing this on enhanced FPS. Alright, come on. Give Nido. Let's go. Teleport 2. Hey, it's like Reese Ramza pretty much. Because I think I saw some of the other dragon stuff too. Not that that's relevant at all until like chapter 3. Alright, give Nido. Come on. Not give level 5 Spearows. Alright, at least we're running from them, that's good. Maybe we have a good speed IV on Squirtle. I'm not sure if what I want to level Reese as. Because I know like she's mostly just used just to spam Holy Bracelet. So in that regard, I might just want raw MA on her. Because I believe Wizard has like 35, which is a fairly big chunk over the mime of 42. And I feel like she already has like 700 life, I think, at whatever level, like level 60. So I feel like by level 99, she'll probably already be just about level 99 HP anyway. At least to the point that we can slap a Barrette on her. Like, she can probably hit 99 with Barret, I'm pretty sure. I mean, if we really wanted to, we could just slap Equip Armor on her and that'd be hilarious. If it has, like... It should be, like, HPC is the growth value, I know that. It's probably like 12 for a bunch of classes. Oh, we got a Nido. It's level 3. Let's go tackle strats. Okay, looks should be good. Alright, good. We're at about a third HP. Throw the ball. Yeah, we got a Nido. Scream is like... Scream might actually be the most broken skill you could ever put on a monk. Because you benefit from it like several times over. I mean, your default formula is PA squared, so raising your PA by 1 is huge. And it's modified by Brave, so boosting your Brave, also huge. Alright, let's try not to lose the run to bad inputs on, is this middle? No, that's side, but whatever. Right side. I think that's actually right side, but whatever. This is middle. And this is left side, because you kind of have to. There we go. Don't skip the potion. Alright, Weedle guy, let's go. Okay, no innate martial arts helps. A little bit. A little bit, not a lot. Is that it for mine? That's some horrific... Oh crap, Squirrel's gonna die, no. Oh, that's monks, okay. Potion Squirrel. I was gonna say, that's apocalyptically bad MP growth for a mime. A crit and we didn't kill him. And you know what, I actually forgot to tail up, so that was me being stupid. Alright, so we get Bubble. Okay. We can knock out of the guys without a fight. That is mine? Huh. That's like apocalyptically bad on MP. No, that's fine. So 1.3 mimes are... So I'll definitely be able to tell then. Because the MP difference will be huge. It's 100 versus 90 speed. It actually has worse PA and MA growth, but that MP growth is considerably worse. Like that's I don't even know if there's any other class that has it that low. The HP, I think everything else except for speed's better though. Alright, so Brock's here. See some D curls. Curl your D. No, not tackle. Tackle is not what we really want to see. Oh, bad special. Oh, bad special, Squirtle, no. Like, I probably should have potioned first. I think we're gonna get rocked. Okay, Screech failed, good. I'm gonna go ahead and potion, actually. No, I think we can take one. Oh, doo-doo. Yeah, we're rip. Let's just do as much damage as possible and see if Nido can kill him. Oh! 3-turn Vide, okay. We got lucky. 13 speed. Yes, you want lower numbers for growths because and then those numbers go under the denominator for the stat boost. It's kind of confusing at first, but once you realize there's fractions involved, it makes sense. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna run with anything less than a 15 speed Nitto. Like, if we're gonna save that and then, like, continue to base it off that one. New to the stream, is it free? Everything is free. I don't even put ads on anything. YouTube is constantly like, hey, you should monetize your videos here. You totally could. No, no, thank you. I know there's that, what is it, YouTube Red? That is gonna be the butt of many jokes, I'm sure. We were having a GBA squad calls last night, and Steve was talking about how he was spending $10 apparently to use the internet at some wherever he was, just to check if anyone had posted new outfits for the Magnation stuff he does, where people make costumes like Yusuke from Yu Yu Hakusho versus Goku in WrestleMania. So they called it red because that's what they're gonna be in. It's not funny. And we lost to Bulbasaur. Yes, we did. Good job. He said he was spending like $10 just to check these costumes, and I said, is it too early to say, make the joke, still a better use of money than YouTube Red? So it's gonna be the recurrent, kind of replacing, you know, like the still a better love story than Twilight. That's gonna be the new phrase. Still a better use of money than YouTube Red. The UZM pokes are awesome. And we're trying to catch Nidoran males on blue version because that's a great use of time. Fantastic use of time. We're trying to get it done in the fastest time possible without killing ourselves or wanting to. Sometimes the degree of hacks in this game makes you want to. It would be great if we could actually beat Bulbasaur. So Bulbasaur has beaten us like 3 out of the last 4 times. Squirtle needs to step it up, because he's getting waxed by Bulbasaur. It's not good. Yeah. I'm not sure what the... can you have 21 HP at this point? I think you might be able to. There we go, got a crit. Good job, Squirtle. Gonna be close. Oh, the second growl. Oh, still okay. Still rolled a 2. All right, nice. Good job. I should probably like learn Squirtle's special, so I can check, or at least learn it for a Weedle guy when he levels up a Weedle guy. See if we're gonna be able to 2-hit KO Brock stuff. I can't believe we actually were able to kill Onyx in that last attempt. It's like, oh, I'll just use Bubble, I can take something. And then he immediately uses Bide. I was like, I think we're dead. And then it was like a 3-turn Bide, so it wasn't. So cool. Alright, get Oak's paraphernalia. He claims it's a custom Pokeball. I don't know if he's being truthful. Okay, nice, no encounters. Talk to him from behind because Gary walks really slow. Although I guess everyone's walking fast at 200 or 200% speed. I will take your lifelong journal that you have worked on all your life, open it up, and find that it is empty. Who even gets the town map? Like, literally just a waste of inventory space. You don't need it. If you don't know the layout of Kanto by now, what are you doing? It's been in like 5 games at this point. Well, let's see. Definitely at least 4. Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3. Yeah, it's been in like every gen so far, except for Gen 5. I'm still kind of holding out hope for it to be in Gen 6. I want to see those Fire Leaf Green remakes. I want to see him. Although what I really want to see, what I would rather them do actually, rather than re-release or remake Fire Leaf Green, just do one game, just do like Water Blue. I'll just call it at that. Which would make more sense for Japan than it would for the US. Since Blue was like its own standalone game in Japan, kind of. I'm actually not sure what the like exclusives and whatnot in Blue were. The Japanese would, because as you probably know, we got our US Red Blue sprites from Japanese Blue, but the like baseline of the game is from Japanese Red and Green, as far as like what's exclusive to what. All because they thought blue was a more popular color in the US than green, which is true. I know I have the red, blue, and yellow, like all of them combined, player's guides, and it's kind of neat to see like, oh, these are the things that you can only get in blue. You know, some of the things you can get in yellow instead, but there's a couple that you can just only get in blue. Like, I want to say Meowth is one that you can only get in blue, which is relevant because Persian's actually pretty good Gen 1 poke because auto crit slash. We actually do need a Rattata. And we missed a tackle, but we didn't get a tail whip. Probably should have actually just ran. Okay, do not tackle. We got a double tail whip on me. Oh, whatever. I guess 2 tail whips and a tackle is better than 3 tackles, so whatever. In terms of dealing less damage to us. You know, I wonder if there's like not necessarily connected to Nightbot. Yeah, then how would you actually pull those? I was gonna say it'd be neat if there was a what was it, rip? We still have green and OBS, so it seems to be fine for now. But I might be wrong. I know internet was struggling mightily with Malice's stream earlier. It was not having a good time, and I'm pretty sure at some point it just like buffered for a long time, which I guess I'd almost prefer this, but like buffered for quite a while and then like didn't snap back, so I was getting like 5 minutes of delay, which is funny. I was able to refresh the page and get caught up, of course. And the nice thing about YouTube Gaming Chat is that if you refresh the page, it doesn't clear the chat. So if you refresh the page, you don't necessarily, lose out if you were talking with someone and, you have to refresh the page. You don't necessarily lose out on their reply while the page is reloading. So that's kind of cool. Alright, come on. Give Nido. Give Nido. Level 5 Spearow, bad. Oh, critical hit peck. Critical hit peck. Oh my. Alright, 6 HP, we might. That's too much life gone. That's gonna require another potion use, and I think you have 5 potions that you get before Brock, and I want to come out of Brock with at least 3. I expect I'll have to use one at Weedleguy, and I expect I'll have to use one at Brock, but anything besides that is probably a no deal. I'm gonna slam that. Is it a buzzer? I guess it is. We're gonna slam that buzzer down and yell at the banker. Hey, Electric Kamikaze, how's it going? We're filling in for Xerxes again, because he is off in. I forget what the actual name of the place is. He's in like Indiana somewhere, and he said he's in Amishville, where apparently they have really hot waitresses. And that's about all I know about it. And he's winning free stuff, like free boxes of Tic Tacs. So that's kind of cool. And he was offered to stay on for another week, but we really missed D&D streams, so... hang on, we need to change musics. We're going to change to whatever this is. This is this song. I like this. This is one of the few games that I actually played before playing Project Cross Zone. This is also a game I really want to stream play at some point, but like I think I would have to do it emulator, because the idea would be like we'd have a bunch of people watching and they would pick the decisions. This game, since I probably, it might help if I had said what game this was. This is Sakura Wars. Sakura Wars, I think the English title is So Long My Love. It's the only one in the series to come out in the US, I believe. Conveniently enough, it is also the only one in the series that is set in America, so it's kind of funny how that worked out. I don't know if that was like the point or what, but it is a if you've never played the series, it is a strategy RPG / dating sim hybrid. I guess is how you describe it. But I really like the strategy RPG aspect of it, because it's not tile based. It's like overall movement based. It's more analog movement based, and the more movement you use up, I'm pretty sure there are other games that do it similarly. The more movement you use up, the less like action points you have to spend on attacks that turn. So like if you move your full distance, you don't get to actually attack. And similarly, if you just, if you do your full attack, you can't move very far, so. Honestly, do not remember why I picked it up. It was just, I think I just saw it in Lame Stop, and it was like, oh, this looks cool. It's like $20, and it's effectively new. It was like the collector's edition too. Like, I think like the box had been open. That's about it. It was like collector's edition for $20. I was like, okay, cool. This seems like a game, and I enjoyed it. We got that potion. Did I mention it's set in America? It's specifically actually set in New York City, so it's funny. And high school bands are outside playing drums. Bust and smash! I need to get the FFT finale public from last night, so you can see where you were the one who landed the finishing blow. Which, granted, we all expected it would be, because Cloud's the only one who was doing 999 consistently, like every turn. Every time he actually had a chance to act, but, could have been Malice, except Malice got turned into a chicken, so he kind of got hosed. Why were you looking at the Pokedex? We still need a Rattata fight, so we'll fight this one. There we go. Nice, so we didn't lose any life. I also, today, thought up a... that's good, Lord Minsk. At least one person, probably... I can say that now. Gubbs. Yeah, Gubbs is back in the GBA. At least one person, including Gubbs, has made empty threats that, I'm gonna quit and make my own league with blackjack and hookers. So it got me thinking. It's like, what would that actually consist of? A GBA style league with blackjack and hookers. So here's what I'm thinking. So blackjack is 21, right? So you probably have to do like an 8-man league. You draft 21 pokes, okay? So 21 because of blackjack, right? And then there's no tiering restrictions for the draft. However, the hookers aspect comes in with this. You have to pay the players per game. So you gotta rent them. You gotta pay them for each session, pretty much, right? So that's how that goes. And you have, let's see, what is it? I think. That was in our rules. You have 600 points and then you have 400 free, for 600 points you have to take, and then 400 free points to pick whatever tiers you want. So you would have like 600 points per regular season game, but you could go over 600 points, right? If you wanted to. However, you have to stay under the cap overall. You know, you can't exhaust your wallet to pay your pokes for the end of the season. So you know, you may end up getting the last game, and you may end up having to bring fewer than 6 pokes, or you may end up having to bring like, you know, Caterpies or something that are like really cheap. You know, cheap. So Megalop on every team. Well, I guess you would still do it with, you know, the pokes are all unique. You get to have your own exclusive hookers that only you can hire. I don't know, but that was what I was thinking. Randomly thought this up today. That's the Blackjack and Hookers GBA. 21 poke teams, and you gotta pay them per session, per service that they do for you. It's terrible. And you know what else is terrible? Level 5 Spearows. Those are awful because they're very difficult to run from. So maybe that's what I'll do. Actually, I'll start my own league with Blackjack and Hookers. And it'll be right hilarious because someone by the end of the season will end up having to come into the fight with like 4 pokes. And it's just like, whoops, I messed up. And they'll probably still win too, because those 4 pokes will be like, oh, I got Nido. It'll be like Kyurem Black and Landorus Eye or something. I already know double tackle strats. Come on, double tackle strats. I swear the second tackle always does more, even if it's not a crit. Alright, this should be 100% catch. Alright, nice. I totally gotta run this idea by Steve and some of the other guys. See if they're into it. Maybe do it as like an off-season league. Alright, so let's see if we can remember how to get through Viridian Forest again. We go this way, and then you will move up one tile panel, and then you will move over here, and then you will walk up, and then at the end of the grass you will move over here, and then you will grab the antidote, and then you will go the bottom, and then the middle, and you will go here. Left side? Left side. Center. And you will not forget this potion. And then you will walk over here. You will not skip the potion and do double Weedle potion skip strats. You will fight Weedle Guy. What's the hurry? We're trying to do a speed run. That's not at all speedy. Okay, we actually have a good bit of life for Weedle, so that's good. And I messed up. We forgot to tail whip. We're gonna tail whip twice to make up for me forgetting to tail whip the first turn. I believe the preferred amount is 3 tail whips. And we got poison, which is bad, but it's only like 1 HP a turn, so whatever. Yeah, we're gonna go for it. YOLO. Alright, nice. Alright, we learn bubble. Alright, so item, we're gonna use our antidote. And I'm gonna go ahead and use the potion too. Because you expect to use a potion on Weedle Guy. Okay, I think we need to move on to the right, because it seems like we're getting encounters there a lot. So make a note of that. After Weedle Guy, hug the right side. Send the reminder of one thing that I really don't care for in Sakura Wars 5 is that there's a character named whatever, her name is spelled Gemini, but no, it's pronounced Jiminy. I'm just like, Japan, no, it's Gemini. So, no, come on, Squirtle. No, Squirtle, why you have bad special? Sometimes you, like, do 75%, and sometimes you do, like, 48. You were all over the place, Squirtle. You were just sucking it up tonight. Alright, back to Nido. It's actually half tempting to do, but, okay, Screech. awful. We're probably gonna die, so I got a potion now. Ow, yeah, we would've died. I think we're dead, unless he does something stupid. Okay, he did something stupid, maybe. Alright, so we at least get to see. Okay, max attack. But, you guys know what stat always screws us over, right? It's always freaking speed, man. What is this song even? Oh, this is the one I, like, recorded. Hang on. Oh, this is a good song. This song is in Rock Band No Constancy, which might also be a Afterparty game. If we want to see something that's not RPG or Pokemon based. It's a hard as balls Mega Man hack, but it is nonetheless enjoyable. Did I ever tell you guys about the school project I did for like one of my last things before I graduated? It was a human interface class, right? So found out about this crazy thing called the emotive. I was like, what is this? And it's a well, basically it's this thing that you strap on your head, and it like picks up on electrical impulses from your brain, right? And this is like a real thing that it currently exists. You have to like wet it with like a saline solution to get you know, electrical conductivity working better. However, like can pick up when you blink your eye and like tilt your eyes up and down and whatnot. So, or like look up and down. It's pretty rad. And so what I did for a school project was basically I just used the thing to play through like getting the starter in blue, and I like set up in front of class and just like was up there playing Pokemon Blue, and it was one of the coolest things I've ever done. I think I also did Mario and I think Mega Man Battle Network, so it was a pretty jankety semester project, but it was really cool, and I got to use this expensive thing that the university already had, so it was neat. I think the people who did it before were actually made like a, you know, like a oh, what am I doing? I'm out of order. They made like a keyboard app. So they made something useful. I just play video games. I guess mine was also a one-man thing, so I don't know. Mine was more about, you know, like not a survey, like a review of the thing, I guess. You know, recording metrics of how long activities. What are we doing going back at the bomb's house? Like recording how long it took to do it by, you know, playing normally versus doing it that way. And then also, yeah, like other people use it as well. So comparing and contrasting those. Yeah, I don't know how many people can say they have legitimately put a screenshot of Super Mario Brothers in a school paper that they turned in, like for like their final semester project. That's just pretty cool. So, some great achievement. Taking 4 damage from tackles, that's quite a bit. This Rattata needs to calm down. At least we won all the speed ties, or if that's even a speed tie, I don't know if it is. Don't fight Pidgeys ever. We already got to fight anyway. It only feels like we're getting more random battles because the game is sped up, so don't worry. Second potion. Actually, that's the third potion. Fourth potion is the one that's like below there, and the fifth potion is the one in front of Weedle Guy. You know, I wonder how many of those potions they actually pick up in the regular run. No Sinners, no Marts. Obviously no Sinners, no Marts, you gotta pick up like all of them. But I'm pretty sure there are later on like some potions and whatnot that get skipped. I feel like there might actually be a couple that have managed, you know, for some reason to put Super Mario Brothers in there. But Mega Man Battle Network, I think it was specifically the first one. It was either the first one or 3, I'm pretty sure. Like, that's a pretty obscure game. But at the same time, I feel like it's also one that's, you know, sort of topical, being all cutting-edge technology-based, futuristic technology, so... I feel like that's something that would exist in the Battle Network series. Okay, let's not... Okay, I like... Oh, no, that's level... Never mind, that's the, it's both level 4s, I think. Or no, that was level 3. So level 3 was doing 4 damage. Level 4 was doing 3 damage. Level 3 Spearow, that should be fine. Alright, I want to get, like, maybe 2 more Nidos, including this one. And then we might just jump to Afterparty. Okay, level 4 Nidoran female. I would like a level 4 Nidoran male. Oh, there we go! Not level 4, level 3. I'll take it, though. Let's go double tackle strats. Yeah, I always feel like the second tackle does a lot more. Alright, got him. Let's go, Nido. Let's remember also to hug the right side of the wall after Weedle Guy. We're gonna try that out. See if that gives us no random encounters. I was like, no, we just lost the run right there. You go here. You will double back here. You will pick up the antidote. You will... Okay, I guess it's top. I guess you do top. Top, middle. I feel like you don't actually go all the way down there. Is this still left side? I think this is left side. This is middle. I know that much. And I think there might be like a tile or two even in the lanes. And we skipped the potion, so we gotta backtrack a bit and get that. Get potion in front of Weedle Guy. And I hit tackle again. Okay, string shots are good. Keep using string shot. And 1 turn instant poison, bad. We can tackle again. And yeah, we're gonna tackle again. Alright, nice. Acquire bubble. Let's heal up. Need a potion. Yeah, 17, not a full heal, but or a full, you know, utility, but it's fine. Get a potion. Let's try hugging the right wall. Oh, we still get random. Okay, I guess you just whichever way, you can still get random battles. So in that sense, the left wall is going to be better. I think it's still like a, you know, not a great chance of it, but I think we've gotten one every time. So before we forget, let's switch Nido to the front. Stop switching with yourself. There you go. Got some Nido up front. Slow and poison, yeah, that's right. Alright, Geodude. I want to see double D curl strats. Let's see double D curl. Let's see it. No, not tackle. 7 damage tackles. Oh, there we go. Decent special. Double tackles are bad, though. I think Onyx hits me for like 11 usually. So we should be able to take one. We can eat one. We got 14 life anyway. Okay, tackle missed, good. We're gonna go bubble. Okay, Screech, not good. We're gonna YOLO it though. Okay, bye. And Nido. Oh snap! Hang on, we're gonna save. We're gonna save on slot 2. We're gonna save a hard save. This isn't quite God Nido, right? No, God Nido would have 16 attack. I'm gonna name it Great Nido. There we go. We got a runnable Nido. I'm not gonna complain about 15 attack. I'm not gonna complain about 15 attack. 15-12, 15-12 is like what you want to shoot for. That's high special, which matters more in game. So that's cool. But obviously speed's the most important thing. So, and then defense is whatever. I think that's actually might be max defense. But yeah, I'm not gonna complain about 15. That could even be like a high 15. So the problem here is I don't know what to do after this point. So we have our save state, and that's all well and good. Yeah, we're just gonna do save state instead of we're not gonna bother with battery saves, because if you know, if you have a finagle with that later on, then it might get written over, etc. So I don't know. Let's just see. And the good thing about that is that Squirtle, we have 4 potions. The other good thing is we have 4 potions, and Squirtle still has a usable amount of hit points, which is really nice. So that's really nice. And Nido has over half his life, so that's good. That's not bad. This is actually a pretty favorable spot, including you know, with all the potions and everything to consider. Okay, so I actually don't know what you do at this point. Okay, you have to fight this guy, I'm pretty sure. So this is Catter OP guy. And I think we just tackle this guy. I don't know what the inputs at this point. So we're just gonna freeballing at this point. That's why we're gonna keep that as a reference point now that we actually have a Nido. I know, right? Okay, the thing is that Nido gets wrecked here. So I don't know if I like that. I think they're probably better off. So we also have a Weedle. When do we get Poison Sting? The thing is, yeah, I think we would want to gun down Caterpie more so first. Like, we might want to Horn Attack Caterpie, or at least like Leer Horn Attack. Because the thing is that Weedle only has Poison Sting, which we resist. Which I believe is like one of those curious facts. Like, Weedle is might be like the only poke that doesn't learn a normal type attack. One of those obscure stats. Okay, so like I think against the Caterpies we might want to do like a Leer. Like, we're gonna die here, obviously, but why no GBA? Well, we just lost Nido. We're gonna load slot 2. A couple of reasons. Chief among them is sometimes my internet just likes to go away for a while for reasons, and that might be really bad if we're trying to schedule a battle with somebody and whatnot. It's also one of the reasons we didn't make the playoffs last year, because I knew stuff was gonna. It's like, whoops, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to play in the playoffs. So that was the thing, and it kind of just continued over into this season. It was like, well, we'll wait and see at the off season if conditions improve. Conditions did not improve, so when conditions improve, though, I would like to rejoin at some point. So let's have to wait it out until then, and we will soldier on. That's the short and curlies of it. There's some long and curlies of it too that I could go into, but that's the short and curlies of it. I really don't want to waste multiple horn attacks. Can we tackle from here? I think we can. I think we can get in with Leer, horn attack, double tackle. Okay. So that's cool. And then this guy, we should be able to just spam tackle, because Poison Sting is only hitting for 1. And we're like weirding out his name. Look at that. Something is making the name Weedle weird out. Nice, just when we hit him. Okay. Alright, so Weedle is easy. It's Caterpie we have to worry about. So Leer. Again, I do not know if this is the way Xerxes does it or not. Leer, Horn Attack. Okay, we actually 2-hit KO with Horn Attack. Do I want to waste the Horn Attack, though? I think we do. Let's waste the Horn Attack. Well, the longer story basically just involves that we sort of kind of got burnt out on pokes because Oris is kind of dreadful. I didn't think it was going to be. It was just massively overhyped. It's still a good game. It's just massive. It just got massively overhyped and could not live up to the potential. So, oh, Rattata's bad. I think we might want to fight Rattata with Squirtle. Actually, yeah, I think we might want to fight Rattata with Squirtle. But yeah, I'm glad Blah's back. I'm glad Gubbs is back. So, kind of helping Blah plan draft strats and whatnot. So I'm kind of there behind the scenes. You know, you guys will probably be able to tell when Blah does come to draft. There's some Cooper Magics behind the what is the Wizard of Oz behind? Behind the curtain, I guess. Behind the curtain. There's some Cooper Magics behind the curtain. Okay, now we can... it's a tough balance between wasting PP and wasting HP. Very important resources you have to manage in this run. Okay, but Weedle is super easy for Nido to kill. Look at his name is like spazzing out at some points. It's probably just because of the frame skips. Okay, so we should probably not be afraid to utilize a potion or two. Okay, I appreciate more string shots. I guess that's the other thing too. Well, the other thing I have, Bust and Smash, is I actually downloaded his current PB. So I could literally just watch his PB and then just mimic the inputs. But my main goal for the night was to get a Nido. So we have succeeded in that, so this is just kind of just gravy. We're going to stay in on Caterpie, I guess. A little Onyx Carnage. I don't know about that one. What brings up Mega Audino? Because that's like one of the worst megas, like period. Freaking healer ability. Like if it was just like Shed Skin, it would be almost good, but it's not. Okay, so Nido got rocked. I feel like that's actually, yeah, that's actually just enough potion. We're gonna let Squirtle take on the brunt. This is Ekans' guy, right? Alright, Shorts guy. Yeah, Ekans' guy. I'm pretty sure Ekans is second, right? His belt, which is actually stronger. What is your stat? Okay, special's higher, stab, yeah, probably bubble's stronger. Freaking Rattata is Rex face, dude. Rattata is no joke. I feel like we want to do a Leer. Oh, 11 points? Thank goodness that wrecks him. And a crit? And that's before Ekans? I feel like you got a Leer. Wow, Ekans' poison thing is freaking strong, man. I'm gonna hope for a low damage roll. I did not get it. Alright, well, actually, let's see. Well, let's, we'll go one more little dash through. And these are not, like, serious attempts at post-Brock. I'll actually have to, like, watch and see. What I might do is, like, Shorts guy is headed straight to the Pokemon League with his Ekans that I can't even catch in this game. We got Sandshrew. I would much rather Shorts guy have a Sandshrew. That'd be much better. Because we don't even have Poison Stab yet, so... well, poison stab in the form of poison sting. So there you go. Dude, you could have had a freaking Butterfree by now, dude. You could have had a Butterfree by now. Oh man, we're getting bodied. Like, that didn't even kill? Okay, at least we won that speed. I don't know how we outsped him, but we did. And then we need Nido to live this nonsense. Like, we need to kill him before he kills me with Poison Sting. Which may not be a thing what happens. No, why does he not string shot? When the speed tie, do it. There you go. I like how I was going second like every time, and then I was like, win the speed tie, and I did just magically outspeed. I think we kind of have to unless I want to use a potion. Okay, Squirtle. Let's see some damages. Okay, speed fell. 3 damage, tackle those. Use a string shot, come on. Okay, tackle missed, good. Alright, there we go. Squirtle being pro. Playing back up. Okay, we gotta use that potion now. We saved a lot of potions though. That's the thing I like about this run. So that means that we probably need to deal with Short Sky, with Rattata, or with whatever. So we're gonna. What happens if we just do a double horn attack? Okay, not good things. We probably need to slap. Oh, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot. No. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This is all right. So let's find appropriate music. Somewhere we'll find appropriate music. No, not there. Not there. This doesn't actually have the stuff in it yet. Here, I want to see if this gets flagged. Alright. Yeah, this freaking Rattata is overpowered. Alright, so we're gonna make a straw poll. I'm very pleased that we got our Nido, but that will pretty much be the end of No Sinners No Marts for right now. Whenever we, probably next Friday afternoon, because Xerxes will be back, we'll make further attempts into the game. So what are these? Just pull up the folder. I would put FFT on here, but I don't know, I'd kind of like to take like a 1-day break from FFT. Pretty much every time though I finish FFT stream, the first thing I want to do is play more FFT. Okay, we have... I should probably specify what that is. What was the other one? Okay, no, it's not that one. There was something else. Not there. I don't want to do Mega Man. No, we'll just keep it between these three. We'll just keep it pokes. There we go. So each of these, I already have a file started, so but I've not actually. You know what? Yeah, do I not still have that one? Let's see. Because that would be a funny one to continue. Apparently, I don't have that file on this computer. Well, that's unfortunate. I'll have to grab that from the other computer. I have a file started on all of these. I'm gonna do what Xerxes does and post the straw poll like 3 times, because that's what he does. Alright. Let's find the distribution. I like how it's like a... what is that called? Cartesian plane. There you go. So for those of you who are not familiar with the last one there is amazingly epic. The first two should be somewhat self-explanatory. There we go. First vote, Vietnamese Crystal. Good stuff. I say chaos randomizer because it's not just like, oh, the encounters are random. No, like the stats are random, the types are random. Like, I'm pretty sure I've got like a fire dragon type Wigglytuff that has fire blasts on red. It's pretty amazing. And the great thing is I actually imported that file into Stadium ROM, and it actually registered as what it's supposed to be, so it's pretty great. You also just realize if you like take K and you bend the left side of it like back a little bit, it almost turns into FNX, which with the font used on Straw Poll almost works. You've heard good things about Vietnamese Crystal? Well, if there are things that include it being hilarious, then yes. And of course, if we're streaming Vietnamese Crystal, that means we have to, you know, say the words on the screen out loud, because that makes it even funnier. Driving can't vote? Well, I'll just tell you the options so you can vote in chat. Vietnamese Crystal, Sapphire Chaos Randomizer, or Red Chaos Randomizer. I'm gonna assume you're gonna vote for Red Chaos Randomizer, Bust and Smash, because I know you are a Gen 1 is best Gen type person, so that's gonna be my assumption for your vote. I mean, Vietnamese Crystal has such great lines as, "I am a monster, coach," said by your rival. My personal favorite, though, is, "You had gained manatters from graduate school." Manatters. Not monsters, manatters. Because someone mistyped, and there was no quality control on Vietnamese Crystal. You had gained the manatters from graduate school. I almost would want to replay the first part of the game, but eh. Alright, so we got 2 votes for Vietnamese Crystal. Waiting to see if any more rolls in. I'm actually gonna take a break while we maybe get some more. I don't have PTI on here. Let me get PTI on here. You had gained manatters from graduate school. There we go. I guess that's fine. Actually, no, it's not fine. Make you bigger. Get it really big. Yes, the translation is awful, and by awful, I mean awfully hilarious. So, I'll be right back. See if any more votes roll in. Alright, we're back. And Busted Smash voted against Gen 1? Color me surprised. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna be doing that. So let me update the stream. And I don't remember where I'm at in the game, but I know I've at least, I think I'm at like Union Cave. Crystal. This is Pokemon Crystal. Sure. Alright. Oh my god, J389 doing stuff in the GBA. It's terrible. Alright, so let's load our game. We're gonna put music on for this though. Okay, where's Via Crystal? Here we go. Now we should hopefully. Hang on, we're gonna fix stuff. First off, we're going to no throttle and no frame skip, and then we're gonna turn sound back on. And our stream is trying to die. It's trying to die. I'll let you guys see the opening too. I don't remember if we have. While we see the opening, I'm gonna look to see if we actually have a save state for this game. I think it's just battery save. There's some save games. Save states. Resuming on new comp.sgm. That might be what we want. So I think the intro is actually the same. So you see Pocket Monsters Crystal version. And Watch Wrong. Let's hit continue. Name Cooper. Badge 1. Elf icon 4. Time dark. Check the time of the clock. Maybe it is over. Select by cross. Key A. Decide. B. Cancel. Is it FWEC? Question XWEC? WowWEC? MewWEC? Question WEC? DieWEC? Or MoWEC? Let's try to figure this out, okay. Okay, so we can figure this out. So this is night, afternoon, morning. So Cooper's in Central Time, so it is night 7:39. You were close. FWEC? It's Friday? Sure. Is it alright? Yes. Time is set again. Alright, we're in the car park, are we? Okay, we're in exactly where I thought we were. Alright, let me hit a save state right here. We're gonna save on like, now we're just gonna save it. What is this? This is FNK. I'm gonna load from a different state to see if I was further. Because there's a resuming on new comp save state. Okay, where is this? Okay, no, this is in Violet City. We do have the thing though. So here you can see the badges, by the way. You have a Wing, Bug, Normal, Ghost, Shulk, Stell, with the best gym leader, Ice, and Dragom. Dragom. So we actually are gonna not do that. We're gonna load. No, we just did. Oh yeah, another funny thing that happened on this file. If you remember in GSC, Dunsparce is like a swarm poke. So like he's really rare to get. Like borderline impossible to get without the swarm. and we just straight up ran into him, I think. I don't remember, is it Amy? I started this on Zat, so some of these people are not really around. But yeah, here we go. We got a Dunsparce, or a Yehe. Its skills are Yuja and Smok. Here we have the statistics. We have Ata, Defe, Moral, True, and Move. We have, I think this is Wasgood, aka Theron. We can probably change these names when we get to Goldenrod City. Spinnerack knows Hemp and Key. And apparently a skill that's blank as well. 3 CS, that must be an egg. Ronco, I think, has the Miracle Seed. That is our Quiok. There's Control, Prize, Bite, surprisingly an actual legible attack, and Block, which I think might be Light Screen. And of course our Diamond Brother Makar. Gotta use this guy. He is a Rook Grow type. He knows Prize, Smock, and Volt. So who are we training up? Let's see, well, the Bug Gym is next, right? So I don't know, I kinda wanna train up Dunsparce. Because Dunsparce is cool. What does this say? Monster Strength Renewed. Monster Center. See, there's a trainer down here, right? Want to fight him? Let's try fighting him. The Jimu Budge is expensive. Are you bought from Zauchan? Usual act to compete. Wise equals AC. Lap start. Go away. Alright, come on, Amy. Let's do a Yuja. Oh, this is Rage, right? Yeah, Rage. And slap price. Amy feeling is stronger. That means Rage is building, I believe. So we're gonna keep using Rage. Because her feeling is stronger. Wreck some laps. Amy feeling is stronger. I need to remember that we're actually allowed to use Pokemon Centers in this. That is a legal thing that we can do. Lap, Fault. Amy 70 experience. Wise equals AC. Lap start. Cooper exchange Elf 2. I think we're gonna keep Amy in here because her feeling is getting really strong right now. Let's keep going for Yuja. Oh, bowling over the laps. Look at that. Just gonna make our feeling stronger. Amy, level 7 rise. Alright, nice. Got some more stats. Bird start. Uh-oh. This is gonna be Bird. We're gonna keep Amy in, though. She's on a roll. Alright, so this is Bird. He's level 8, but at least we don't have to try to run over. Fighter! Must be Peck, okay. Feeling is stronger, though. Can we one-shot this guy? Oh, nice. Amy, what a beast. Bird? Vault. Wise equal AC. Win. No, he didn't win. I won. Know something unmatured about myself. Cooper. As prize. 192. Mother send some. Alright, let's go get healed because we're able to do that in this game. And also, if you noticed, I have a blue character here. That is a little glitch. You can actually do it on well, that's a pretty good autocomplete Bust Smash. I didn't talk over this, but yeah, it's a nice little glitch you can do. I think you have to like restart the game to do it, but it's something about like you start as a female and then you somehow turn the game off and you restart it and you pick male instead, and you get to be a male with the female color scheme, which I think is really neat. You can also do it the other way around. This sprite's still the same, and get a female with a with the orange-red color scheme. So that's kind of cool. Join Cave. Well, that's actually a decent name for Union Cave. It's not that far off. Cooper, soda find, and then there's bad words here. The assumption is that these people who were translating this game were like, what's a word that means to put something into something else. And this is the word they decided to go with, so that's their choice. Not the choice I would have made, but that's their choice. Wild camel, jump out. Go away. So we're gonna see if we can get Amy up to level 8. I know, right? We need to set the stream to like mature audiences only. It gets even better when you pick up a Pokeball, because Pokeballs are called huge balls. So huge ball bag, yeah. Tails, but not decided. I think that means it missed. So Amy is kicking some tail right now. 32 experience, got level 8 rise. I want to see her learn a new move. This guy's got like a Geodude or something, right? So we're gonna put Ronco at the front. We're gonna move Ronco. We're actually gonna check what stunts she can do. So we have Contro, Style Grass, power 55, cut enemy with leaf. Prize, Style Normal, power 35, attack by knock enemy. We have Bite, Style Normal, lovely to low enemy power. I believe that means it's growl, not bite. Whatever. Style able, power blank, light wall to prevent harm. Okay, so those are those stunts that Ronco can perform. Be startled, someone in here. Fish's eye percent minus to compete. Fish's eye percent minus. Start. Go away. Alright, so we're gonna do some control. Oh, he's going for a prize. Only 4 damages though. Shoot up with some controls. Can we one-shot this guy? I think we can. Yeah, good job, Ronco. Effectively. Did it effectively. That's good. Big level up. That was the only thing he had. Cooper as prize. 352. Mother sends some. I think there's another guy right over here. Yep. Let's go ahead and fight him too. Do you want to go to RDC? Maybe you can go through here. Use my elf to have a try. I know, right, Lord Minsk? This is like the most amazing Pokemon game ever. Fishes 3 inches minus plus to compete. Fishes 3 inches minus plus. Siseb, start. Go away. Alright, we're just gonna rough him up with Ronco. And is Maria on? Because I know she loves this game. She is not. Oh well. Effectively, alright. And we're not going to exchange our elf. I believe this is a... Ronco is the only elf we want to have out here for this fight. But I do want to use Amy for the gym. Just, it's so rare to get a Dunsparce. Okay, so he's just got 3 Geodudes. Look at Geodude shaking his fist. Crystal had like the best sprite animations. Emeralds and like Fire Red Leaf Green, or not Fire Red Leaf Green didn't have animations. Emeralds were like bad by comparison. It was just like, oh, you got an extra frame and the sprite could wiggle around. Alright, so we're gonna put Amy back to the front of our list of elves. You know, we're gonna check the Pokédex too. The Ico. I believe this is called the Illustrated Handbook. Like sunshine, using leaf to find warm place. Look at that voice. Who is Petal? Petal is Caterpie. Who is Zib? Zubat. That almost makes sense. Okay, here's yeah. Keep standing in deep hole where sunray can't reach. Who's Wee? Oh, Wooper, okay. Yeah, okay, it's Onyx. Madak. Oh, that almost makes sense. I think the Japanese name for Bulbasaur, Bellsprout's like Madatsubomi or something like that. Maybe we're going to the camel. Alright, go away, wild camel. I really want to see Amy get a third attack. Every time you learn a new stunt, it's just so hype. Amy's feeling is stronger. Pedal OP, that's right. He puts the pedal to the metal. I don't know if I want to fight a bunch of camels though. Level 6 camel, it's a little bit higher. We'll fight a level 6 camel. Probably be a 3-8 KO. Oh, the tails ah. Amy's defense worked its way down. So the feeling didn't get stronger, so we weren't able to KO. But not decided, that means it didn't work. Dashix Gaming, welcome. Doing some Vietnamese crystal. Just, casual chilling. This is... question mark? Question feat SA plus to whatever to compete. Deji start. Oh man, Deji.com. That's the Vietnamese small gun site. So if you're a competitive Vietnamese Pokemon player, go to Deji.com. Clearly, this is the way to go. We're actually going to exchange elves. We're gonna go into Theron. What does Theron have? Again, Amy have a pillory. Go away. Alright, he's gonna hit us up a prize. What do we know? We know blank, we know hemp, and we know key. I think this is a poisonous thing. So it's probably not gonna do much damage. What does hemp do? It's probably like string shot or something stupid. Yeah, string shot. Okay, hemp, ah! And the G spee work. Not his move, but his spee. Let's do a key. Oh, okay, Leer. Alright. We're gonna work his oh wait, that's not Leer, that's spee question work. So I guess that's Scary Face? Why do you have String Shot and Scary Face, Theron? We also need to change your name from Wasgood to Theron, because you renamed yourself. Alright, let's switch into Makar. Makar in. Wasgood have a pillory. Go away. Alright, he's in trouble now. As you know, Geodude is one result. That means it's not very effective. Oh, Volt? Oh, heck yeah. That's what you expect from an attack called Volt, right? Throwing rocks. That's what I expect. One result. Yeah, that's right. We're just gonna give him a prize. I'm gonna give him a Knuckle Sandwich prize. Spread that experience around. He's gonna send out another. He's gonna send out a Deji. We're gonna keep Makar in. I believe Makar should do pretty well against these Degis. Yeah, all I can do is prize. Not gonna be very effective against Makar. It's gonna give him one result, doing 1 damage. So literally, it's 1 result, 1 entire point of damage, and he's missing anyway. Deji? Vault. Burn up. Cooper as prize, 288. Mother send some. Okay, cool. I think there's like a TM or something we can get over here. First of all, it was random battle. Oh, the Makar, I don't think we can handle those. Not with Amy. We're gonna have to dig into our elves and send out Ronco. Gonna give Amy a pillory. Oh man, he's using Smock. His defense worked, I guess. Apparently, work means decreased, and work misspelled means increased. Effectively, there we go. You want to do things effectively. Cooper, drug. Yeah, bad words. Is there a way to indicate the stream is for mature audiences? Not that I would, just for that, but... Ooh, Wooper. You want to get a water type? How many huge balls do we have? Oh yeah, 7 huge bobs. It's a prop that holds elves. I want to get a. I feel like I should already have a Wooper. I just don't have it with me for some reason. Whatever. We're just gonna go with Amy for right now. Still can't believe we got a Dunsparce. The thing, Flame. Oh man, dude, can you imagine? Oh, hit the key. That means critical hit. Can you imagine if you had a Grass type out against Wooper, and it used an attack called Flame, and you're like, oh no 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 no, and it was just Water Gun. So it's like, yeah, you're fine. We are in the red on OBS, so it may not just be your internet. It's a bit unfortunate. We gotta level up, but we did not learn any new stunts. I want to learn some new stunts. Okay, this is a Pokemaniac, right? This is like my favorite trainer sprite in all of Gen 1 and 2. Look for Elf here and there. Do you find Elf too? Then you are my collecting Revile. Reveal? Reveal. I love this sprite. It's awesome. And then they ruined it in Gen 3 and they just made Pokemaniacs like stupid looking cosplayers. Like, you know, Cooper does some cosplay from time to time too, but the cosplay that those guys do in Gen 3 and on are just terrible. JM Lights TTBI to compete. JM Lights is like almost a, you know, sayable name, so they're making progress. Alright, so we got a Slowpoke, aka a Yed. We're gonna try to see if we can take him out with Amy. Gonna hit him with some Yuja. Oh, that's not doing very much damage at all. But he's gonna prize, and it's gonna make Amy's feeling stronger. So we're gonna keep going for it. That's right, keep boosting our feeling. Raise the feeling, make it stronger. Rage is so good. Well, if you've actually played the game before, you might know what's happening. Maybe. Oh, 200 Nova experience, that's all quite a bit. James Light TTBI, win. My elf, 9 be startled. Someone in here. We got 600 as mothers. Do we need to heal Amy? Should be alright. Some kind of goods down here, aren't there? Oh, there's a goodie. Something to, you know what, into our bag. Oh, here's a Zib. It's got a Zib. Wild Zib jump out. Go away. Run away from Zibs. Escaped perfectly. Cooper, greasy find. Gotta get it all greased up, apparently. More Zibs we're gonna try to escape perfectly from. I'm also very curious what we're gonna get as far as Togepi goes. Cooper, skill find. Skill machine. Oh, okay. So, I think they're working on that in Japan. They're working on that. By the way, the compartments, we have items, PK balls, not to be confused with, you know, PK fire and whatnot. Main stuff. This is my favorite name for a compartment. Main stuff. I believe that's key items. And tech machines. We have belly, reduce hitting by cast mud. I believe that's mud slap. And I think this is the one we just got. Magus. Too many shooting to be avoided. I cite too many shots to be avoided. We're gonna question why. Question why. Record Magus inside. Use Magus to remember. Yes. I'm gonna assume that. I'm pretty sure that's Swift, so I guess that means no one can learn it unless Amy and Magus not match. Magus can't remember. How about Mud Slap? Can anyone learn Mud Slap? Apparently that means, hang on. So it's the X by there. I think no one could learn this. Okay, so if it has an X at the end, then that means they can't learn. If it doesn't have an X at the end, then they can. Alright. Information has been gained this day. So, random battles. Oh, no more Wooper. I want to see what we have in the PC. I feel like I caught a Wooper. And for whatever reason, I decided I didn't want to bring it with me. Possibly because we were carrying an egg, or because I wanted to catch something else? I don't know. Gonna go for some Tails Ah, but he didn't decide to use it. He decided it wasn't worth this time. Here comes the flame. How much does this do? Hopefully like 3 points. Yeah, there we go. Made her feeling stronger too. I almost got a level up. Almost. Ooh, got ambushed. The cave is not terrible if it is bright. Elf is not terrible if it is strong. Wise words. If something's not terrible, it might be strong. Oh, he started with a rock. I think Vulpix's Japanese name is Rokon, or something like that. Maybe it's Rokon, something like that. So, some of these like actually make sense. That is not bind. If it'd be funny if it was Fire Spin, but that's not Fire Spin. We're gonna go. No, it is your back. Cannot be seen. You can't let him see your back. If you let him see your back, that's just the worst thing in the world. We're gonna go into Makar because he's gonna resist. Go away. Hypnosis. I don't think that's I'm pretty sure it's Hypnosis, like an egg move, but that looked like some quick attack to me. We're gonna use Volt. Remember, it's not Hypnosis, it's Hypnosis. Very different attack. Some of these I'm just legitimately sure that what happened was they just like put the wrong index numbers on the moves for their names and their effects. Shinning! What we got here? Oh, we got an Anum. Is that like Paralyze Heal? A CD Rope. All monsters. Soda. Attacking used rises. Greasy. Defense used rises. Enum. Renew sleeping. Oh, okay. I was thinking like Final Fantasy 1 where you have like A Fire, A Ice, A Lit, and it's like the ones that resist the like anti-fire, whatnot, so forth and so on. So I was close, but apparently numb means sleep and not paralysis, so go figure. It almost made sense. Almost. Amy's feeling is stronger. Can we finish? Oh no, Keaton left! We're out of rages. We're like a half-orc that stopped, or whatever the class was. Bust and smash. We're out of rages. So we're gonna have to go to a different elf. We're gonna go to Wasgood. Amy Good. Go away. He's gonna shoot some flames. But it's only gonna deal... Oh, we did 5 damages though. And then we gotta go. We're gonna go to another elf. We gotta go into Ronco. Was good to have a pillory. Tails Ah, but not decided. Decided and not the best idea. We're gonna go for some Contra. There we go. Effectively. So Amy's actually out of stunts. She's out of Yujas, so we're going to move Ronco to the front, get us to the next town, since we are pretty much in the end of the cave. R33. Is stream working now? Is it? It's being finicky. It's like sub 1000 KBS, but it's one of those deals where I might want to restart the comp. Maybe. I mean, what else we could do? We could turn... Yeah, that just looks terrible. So whatever. We'll just keep the no centers, no Marts blurb up there. Because it's covering up some stuff we don't want to show. There is the tree with fruit. Fruit end. Fruit got. Cooper. Fruit. Yeah. There's a guy here we don't actually want to fight quite yet. Okay, good. I'm gonna go get the, Sweet, we're going to Rad Town. It's dangerous inside. Everyone don't dare to enter. Looking far away. Am I a good sort? Probably not. What is this? This is Yedong's cloth. By name is the cloth, letting to rain. All the people believe only Yedong gapes. It will rain. It said Yedong's gape helped peoples 400 years ago. That's actually a phrase that made sense. Who were confused of drought. They were confused. They weren't sure if it was a drought or not. This past record comes down to now. Yeah, run a DC, receive the interwebs and see if it helps. Let's find out. Not really. Monster Strength renewed, Monster Center. I believe we actually have to do save states here, otherwise I think I lose the blue character. Okay, we got back to 1,000 for a second there. Okay, if it continues to be finicky, we will, I might restart the comp. That usually helps. First though, let's go into the Pokemon Center and talk to some people. Do you know millet? Open its fruit, take its pulp, and put special set inside. Then you can grasp the elf. Before the elf box comes into the market, people grasp it by this fruit. Grasp the elf, Zinfin said. He designed to keep elves with computer. If using his computer... Well, it's being more consistent, but it's not exactly being that much better. But I don't know. We'll roll with it. See how it goes. See if we get the chat. Okay, apparently I did not actually load the game. Thought I did. But as is the case with Windows 10, it makes my computer be like Reggie Gigas and gives it the slow start ability. Come on, pop out chat. You can do it. Well, maybe it'll pick up and be less awful momentarily. We'll see. We can put chat on now. At least. Maybe. If it will permit me to check the box. Oh, it's not. There we go. Alright. Let's load our game. So we just got to... What is the name of it? Azalea? Yeah, Azalea. There you go. We're no longer PTI'd. Let's get... There we go. Come on. Do we need to refresh you? Alright, so it looks like we're still, like, streaming's kind of low. This looks like it is not. But we'll keep going. If it gets apocalyptically bad, we'll just call it a night. Because no Steam, I don't love you. I never will. I will not appreciate you. If I play Tales of Zestiria, I'll play it on the freaking PS3. Do you know Yedong's Tale? It said it is tasty. Go away, Steam. Go away. Yes, I know Magic Duels is there. You still don't have Battle for Zendikar. and you probably won't until like Christmas or whatever. So, you want steel to make a basin for you. Many people have come there. The Gymnasium curator of Redo, walking monster, is in full swing. This is Shao Tan's cabin. Is this Shao Tan? There isn't Yedong, in parentheses, a dog. Maybe the frost god is angry? Is Maria angry? It's not a good notice. Only this time it is calm. Why isn't Yedong in? Where to play? Yekong, wah, wah! Apparently Waluigi is now far-fetched. This is Steel's home. Apparently Steel is the name for Kurt, and the name of Jasmine is Stell. Or at least that's the name of her badge. It's the Stell badge. So they can spell Steel correctly here, but they can't spell it correctly on the badge. Gotcha. Go through this city, then to Wuyemu Forest. But many thin trees are in the way. Don't go forward. If I was Xiao Ten Zitan's monster, I can learn the stunt to chop trees. Oh, we also have messed up chat, I just realized. Messed up chat is messed up. Well, given that I'm dictating most of the dialogue, that helps. Okay, so what's the white apricorn? There is the tree with fruit. W nut end. Okay, this is gonna look really bad. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not repeating that. So here's Kurt. Hey, who are you? You are Cooper. Do you make the basin? Sorry, now it isn't the time to make basin. Do you know? Missile bomb? No, I don't know that move. No, needn't to know. I say, missile bomb, 3 men use elves by bat. Means a bad group, really. I guess missile bomb is Team Rocket? Sure. Originally they had been dismissed 3 years ago. He stranded Yedong's tail with rope. Sold it as ware. They must be punished. Yedong, you wait. Steel man... His name is Mankind? He's literally a wrestler. He's literally a wrestler. Mankind is in this game. I will come back to rescue you. Go to where grandfather in, isn't it? I am alone. That's kind of sad. Alright, so we got healed up, right? All of our elves are restored. Oh, no, we did not. We need to restore our elves. Hard for you, the monster sinner. Monster strength is recovering. Let your monster Hana rest? Then give me it first. I'm gonna check what's in the PC too. Waiting for you a long time, these monsters you handed me, or I'll renew. Come again, please. Let's see what's in. Cooper, pull the power supply to connect with the computer. That's not how you turn on a computer. Not by pulling the power supply out. To connect with the computer. There, to have a communication? Let's look at ZF PC. Connect with Zenfen's computer. The deposited system has been recalled. Let's with elf. Okay, we have no elves in here. Can we keep elf? No, we don't want to take off the mail. That's what you do in D&D when you're bedding down for the night. You take off the mail. Alright, let's go into the shop. Basin. This elf basin will do. In fact, I want Mr. Gengitai to make a basin for me. Basin. Grasp the elf more easily than elf basin. From the thing, the basin is the best, which Mr. Gangtai made. Gangtai, that's starting to sound kind of kinky. Gangtai? Okay, we have a pole. F stunt power rise by, I think that's charcoal. We have a huge ball. We have a drug. Renews our power. We have a blank thing that renews our power by more. Go to other place. I think that means escape rope. We have a CD rope. all monsters. I think that means repel. Anti, relief, renews idle. Pole, lit elf, hold, note paper. We're gonna buy a pole. Wait, isn't there another pole? This is a pole too. Why is this pole so much more expensive than that other pole? This pole is just 50. But this pole, you can let elves hold it in its note paper. We're gonna write a letter to somebody. Hang on. I'm gonna compose a letter. Here, we're gonna use our pole. We're gonna 4 question marks. And we're gonna 4 question marks onto what's good. W good, pole get it. Wow, okay, so many, how cryptic. How cryptic. Where are the vowels? Oh, there we go. There's the letters. Oh, we even have some Japanese characters in here, too. Let's put in 2 different question marks. Now let's read the. Let's question. Let's FL question. Oh, and on demand, it's freaking oddish. You know, the poke that looks like drugs. Wonderful. Oh, we got a call from Zia. Mr. Cooper, does Zia unsleep? I can't understand you. You're breaking up. Did you take part in the meeting of the catching worm at the park? I had joined once. At that time, caught Kagubi. But the Kagubi had win the championship. It was so great. Then make a phone call next time. DI. I'm like really bad at DIing in Smash, by the way. I'm pretty sure that's not related to what he's talking about. Hey, the man look around above. He bursts out. He shirks. I dropped from the rope and broed my waist. I can't move. My monster set it a little punishment for me. Alright, Cooper. That is the soul of Coach. That's right, we're a monster coach. We're gonna go in here and beat up, I forget what did he call him? Watching above. The old ma'am. No, it did not work very well, Electric Kamikaze. We're still streaming at pretty bad FPS. Sometimes the connection it doesn't want to be a nice guy. So we'll probably just go through this next gym and then we'll call it a night. The old man shout suddenly. I was shocked and followed in well. I want to play with you for relaxing. I'm just reading all the dialogue, so because that's the best part about this game, obviously. Seed player. Seed plays questioning to compete. Seed plays camel race, starting out with a camel. And we're starting out with Ronco. Okay, nice. We're just gonna give him a nice bout of contro. He's gonna use a hypnosis. But oh, he gotta hit the key. Means it did twice the damage of normal. However, oh, we're gonna leave him a little bit extra. Let's give him a prize. There you go, Ronco. Give him a prize. And Darkness is playing Zestiria. We're gonna exchange L2. We're gonna exchange L's right into Amy. Marco's gonna have a pillory. You know, you know what? I disagree with this. Let's actually go into Makar. If we're gonna use Amy, we should use her at the start so her her feeling can get all sorts of strong. Alright, let's go for a Volt. See if we can knock him out in one hit. Oh yes, nice, we gotta hit the key. Now we're trying to get back into the green. We're trying. No, no! Yeah, it's better, but it's a little bit better. Not much. Okay, so let's actually start with Amy. Quit work? Have a try to knock them down. We will definitely try to knock them all down. Just like Garland. Deedwas Slate? I'm glad that's an E and not a U. That would be a little sexist. Or just generally bad. Alright, here's a Zib that we can't run from. So we're going to use some Yuja. I hope he doesn't use something that uses confusion on us. Poise? Nice, striking a pose, showing off his poise. Amy very tired. Amy feeling is stronger. Make up your mind, Amy! Which are you? Are you tired or are you feeling stronger? I don't know, he's going to use it in cry, but Amy on hearing. Amy did not hear his cry. Which I'm going to assume was like supersonic. So Zib is followed. Didwa Slate. Viv start. No, we're going to keep Amy in here. Who is Viv? Oh, Viv is Ekans, like, whatever. Viv, question mark, or exclamation mark, on his poison sting. Feeling is stronger, we did not get poisoned, good. Alright, Amy, come on, wipe the floor with this Ekans. Alright, pretty good damage. Okay, Winda. That's like Constrict, I think. Who was Constrict? Alright, good. Oh no, wait, be bind? Oh, that's right, yeah, that's right. This is not Gen 1, it's not Gen 1 rap. It is not the annoyingness that is Gen 1 rap. Alright, Amy level 11 rise. Do we get a new stunt? Oh, still new stunts. Hate it! Alright, sending 440 to Mother. Cooper, find! Cooper. Wow, okay, we're just doing it ourselves now. I think that's a super potion, right? Power renew, 50 points, okay. We're gonna fight this guy. We gotta fight a random battle first. It's a Zib, and we're gonna try to run from him, see if we can escape perfectly. Tell him to go away. Alright, nice, we escaped perfectly. Quit working? It is not easy to be said. Alright, here's the seed player again. He's gonna start out with Camel. And then we're gonna let Amy just go all the way and just get her feeling really rised up. Really rised up. If you play this game for too long, it will just become how you speak. That's like the bad thing about this game. So if you're someone who does speaking as part of your job or something, don't play this game, because you'll start saying incorrect things. He's gonna Zib. We're gonna hope he doesn't hit me with the cry. You know, there should be a mediator skill that can. Oh no. There should be a mediator skill that Amy to order. I'll have a cheeseburger, please. Amy messed. Be confused. And now he's using poise. Amy very tired, but she's feeling stronger. Amy to order. Oh, nice. Amy snapped out of confusion. Should totally be a mediator skill where they just orders and just confuses the opponent. Come on. Let's knock him out with a Yuja. Almost, almost. Okay, poise. Gonna make our feelings stronger. Finish him off, Amy. There we go. Alright, next we finish him off with a hit the key. Too strong. Too strong. Alright, so here's a Yedong. It is Yedong's tail to be cut off. There are some males. Do you want to read? Yes. We always want to read. Cooper, look at the mail. Grandfather mixes well in Yedong. Stay at home. Father writes. What does this Yedong say? It is Yedong's tail to be cut off, but there's no males on it. Let's see. Let's keep. Okay, if we want to actually use Wasgood, which I kind of do, even though Aridos like sucks balls. It's one of the worst pokes. I will be rude to you if you disturb our work. You're gonna be rude to me anyway. So let's just try to switch them out. Alright, seed players low to compete. Alright, so I'm gonna start out with a Deji. We're gonna lower his speed with a key. Okay, prize is gonna hit. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Key done. But no, I decided not to use it. Crap. Alright, so we're just gonna switch out then. Alright, we're gonna Pokemon square into Makar. Was gonna have a pillory, go away. Alright, prize is not gonna affect Makar very much. You got one result from that. We're gonna go for some prizes of our own. Let's see if we get a... Oh, but Makar missed! It's actually an intelligible word. Thrace, rather. He's getting one result. Well, we're getting 2 or 3 results. We're actually gonna amp it up to a volt. Go for some volt. Probably do some more damage with some stab. Oh, Makar's missing his volts. Gotta hit those volts. There we go. Much better damage. We got about 4 or 5 results from that. And that's just one. Or we can probably finish him off with a prize now. Oh, he's using Froust. What's Froust? Oh, right, smog. Okay, I thought it was smoke screen. Level 8 rise. Do goog! But it will not be so easy next time. Our missile bomb, Yinsi, was dismissed 3 years ago. It hid under the ground to keep on acting for the future. Something happens. I am interested in them. Do well. The missile bombs escapes. My waist becomes well. Wow, he just like his hip just like replaced itself just by waiting like 2 minutes. What a guy. We are going to go back. Well, if you say so. Alright, I think you can make balls for me, but I don't really care. Alright, let's go in the Pokemon Center, because we can do that in this game. Let's let our monsters hang a rest right quick. Long time the monsters were waiting. Wait a minute, hang on. Wait, no. No, what has happened? No, we're no longer blue. What has happened here? I do not remember if there's a way. I think there's a way to replenish the blue on there. I think there is a way to get the blue back, because I seem to recall this happened before. So I'll just roll with it for right now. I'll try to get the blue back for next time. Okay, whatever. We'll just roll with red for right now. I don't like it, but we'll pretend we're covered with the blood of Team Rocket. Now, for those of you who have been used to playing HGSS, the gym is completely different in this game, in terms of, you know, stuff and things around. There's bug types, which are not weak to poison in this game, but we're still going to use Buzzgate anyway. And the twins do not actually do a double battle with you. It is impossible to challenge the leader. Just okay. It's just impossible to challenge the leader. Gotcha. Skunks Kimmy to compete. Almost looks like Kimmy from Rugrats. Okay, so we got a mirror match going on here, but you're higher level, so we don't want to do that. I want to go into. Well, we know he has poison, right? So we're going to Makar. Makar is just in generally going to be really good for this, so he's going to try to throw Himp at us, but it's not going to work. We're just going to throw a Volt at him. Because Volt's going to hit effectively against Roy, I don't know. Not our boy, I can tell you that much. Oh, a Nuxie. What is a Nuxie? A Nuxie? Let's just keep Makar in. Okay, that's gonna die to a Volt. That's gonna get rocked by a Volt. Man, Ladybug is another one of those pokes that like really needs a Mega. Like it needs a Mega really bad. It needs like a what is Ladybug's stats even? It's like really bad. I don't even think its BST is like 400. Let's find out. Okay, well, that's Ladybug. I'm looking for Letty in. Ladybug has a gigantic base 35 attack. Very threatening. While I wait for server to load. Let me tell you the charm of the strong elf. Okay, hang on. Oh, it's not done loading. Okay. Man, the poor... No, you are not a Team Rocket member! Rockets equal ?I to compete. He's starting out with a pedal. Go away. Alright, can let's get handle this? We're gonna give him a key. Oh, he's throwing the Hemp at us. Okay, he has Hemp, but we have Key. Key lowers speed. It's gonna lower his movement considerably. He's still faster though. He's gonna go for a prize. It's gonna do 5 damage. We're just gonna shoot with a question with an exclamation mark. Oh, nice. We got the. Oh, dude, we just straight up killed him. Look at that. In's pedal killed. You killed him. We're gonna take a break and look at. Okay, yeah, 390 base stats. That's pretty bad. That's bad. Yeah, he needs like a Mega. He needs like Wonder Guard on his Mega to be viable. Which he's bug flying, so that's still a lot of weaknesses. We're gonna go for some more exclamation marks. Prize is kicking her butt though. Ends pedal to be poisoning. I thought he was killed already. He's just spamming prize right now. He's doing quite a bit of damage. I think Wasgood's gonna have to get out of there. So yeah, the damage race is not going his way. Unless we have a lot of drugs. We have a lot of drugs? We got 4 drugs. I don't know how much money we have to be wasting on drugs. You know what? We'll waste money on drugs. Generally, whenever you buy drugs, you are wasting money. So, well, I guess unless they're, you know, actual prescription drugs. That's different. But these are drugs that we just found on the ground. So we got 20 power back. Nice, he's going for some Hemp. Can we get him? Come on, come on. Then we can get him. I think he's got 1 HP left. Yeah, there we go. We followed his pedal after we killed it. I was gonna start with a Bide. Is that like a Weedle? Bide? But Beedle? Weedle? Yeah, we're gonna exchange. No, we're gonna actually keep our elf in because I want him to get some experience. Alright, so we got Weedle. We're gonna hang on. Yeah, we're gonna use elves. We're gonna go into different elf. We're gonna go into Makar. Oh, don't poison. Oh no, Makar kill! No! Don't kill Makar. Thankfully, now he's getting one result. Alright, we're gonna finish him off with some bolts. Come on. Alright, one shot him with a bolt. Effectively did so. Nice. Known you're strong. Buckcatchers has like no money. Alright, let's try to actually do another fight before we go back to heal. Do you know that elf evolved soon and be strong soon? You mean like evolved elves? I haven't actually seen someone evolve yet, so I'm very curious to see what that's going to be like. I think Chikorita will actually be evolving soon, so. Okay, we have a Weedle. We do actually out-level the Weedle now, so. Let's just spam Poison Sting. He's gonna use some hemp, but he's already a faster, so we don't care. We're just gonna go for the damage race. Auto A not work. Oh, now it's working. Okay, I see how we are. Here we go. Auto A. Apparently, after you flick the switch to auto A, you have to press it one time. It's an exciting, hard-hitting fight. Oh, we gotta hit the key. Nice. It's gonna give us an advantage in going forward. I believe was good. Can make it out of this. Oh. Yeah, maybe he'll hit level 10 from this fight after we do some. I think this guy had 2 pokes, so we'll switch out. Probably we'll just switch back to Makar. Maybe to Amy. We might do Amy. Alright, nice. Okay, he's got 3 guys. KU. Alright, let's hold off. Okay, Kakuna. Alright. So Kakuna is gonna take 7 years to kill. But we're gonna go into Amy anyway. Oh, he's using hate! Well, that's definitely a very hateful move because he's worked his defense. Alright, that's defense girl, right? Alright, so we're just gonna sit here and spam Yuja. Spam forever. Spam all the attacks. Oh, that's some pretty good damage through a hate. He's expressing his hate for us more. Okay, now auto A is not working. Whatever. We'll just set it to turbo A. A lot of hatred. The other thing is, too, he's not hitting us, so he's not making our feelings stronger. So we're wasting a lot of PP. Or, yeah, whatever this game calls PP. Whatever it's called. It's probably like SP for stunt points. Because that's what the moves are. They're called stunts. What kind of stunts can your monsters or your elves perform? All defense can't add. He can't hate us. He can't possibly hate us anymore. If he used frustration right now, it would be doing a lot of damage. He can't possibly hate us anymore. But at the same time, Amy's feeling is not strong at all. It's a very weak feeling. She is not Shulk right now. She is not feeling it. Not feeling it at all. He's still not dead. That's all this guy knows how to do is hate. Where's the love, man? Oh, almost got a level. Fork is gonna start. Now we're gonna keep our elf as it is. Oh, snap! It's a Beedrill. It's funny because Beedrill's Japanese name is Spear. So Spear, Fork. Oh, he's using mess. Oh no. Feeling is stronger though. Oh, Fury attack? Oh, that's gonna make our feeling really strong. 2 effect. Alright. Well, our feeling just got made stronger twice. So, we're gonna wreck Beedrill's face. Yeah, make my feeling stronger. There you go. Make her feeling stronger. Yeah, really strong. Stronger than that. Come on, yeah. 3 times. 3 feelings stronger. 3 effects. Oh, it's gonna wax him completely. Look at this. Get out, Beedrill. Oh, almost got 2 levels up off that fool. Again, you are not a Team Rocket member. Only let it involve is not allowed. Alright, there's like one more person, right? Yeah, I think it's just the last guy before Bugsy. So let's just finish him off with Amy. It is good to have helped Yadong, but my elf is trained also. You start out with an Ath. We're gonna tell him to go away. Now, you are actually still weak to Poison Sting, so we're gonna Poison Sting you. You're not quad weak to it, but you're still weak to it. Did it effectively. Knife? Oh, I'm numbed. That means I'm asleep. That means I can't do anything. We're gonna see if we can wear that off. I was using Scraw. Oh, it's a lot of damage. Can't move. Crap, Makar is killed. Let's go into Amy. Get back, Wasgood. Go away. Let's try how much this is doing. Okay, Amy can take a couple of those. Do some Yuja. Maybe we should have used the other thing first. Okay, you're gonna make feeling stronger though. 6 damages. Alright, should be a 2-hit KO from here. As long as we don't get oh, grow. No, don't do grow. Oh, Amy's killed. No! Don't kill Amy. Alright, oh no. And combo damage with Scraw, terrible. But I think we can finish him off. We can finish him off with a Yuja. Right, so Ath is falled, and Amy is leveled up. She's risen to 13. Oh, new egg want. What does that do? I'll have to find out after the fight. So good thing it's not a Nuzlocke. Alright, let's find out what that new stunt does. So Amy's new stunt is called Egg. It is a normal style stunt. Scared enemy with stomach. I'm assuming that's glare. Sure. Alright, someone gonna die before we get to the Pokemon Center? Let's find out. Alright, so let's recover our monster strength. I think we will we'll beat Bugsy and then I'll call it a night. Conveniently finishing up about 9 o'clock my time. And then I gotta figure out how to get the blue back. I'm pretty sure it is possible to do so mid-game. You just have to be finicky. I'll try to remember how you do the glitch in the first place. So. Okay. So we're gonna start off. I'm gonna have Makar in the back. We're gonna start out with Amy. I am Zozi. If it's Worm Elf, I'm not defeated by everybody? What? Because I will research Worm Elf in future. To be a doctor, great in this case. I give you my research result to see. And by that you mean you're gonna fight us, okay. JM Lights Kai to compete. JM Lights Kai, Dylan start. Now, see, in HGSS, Bugsy just goes square into, from the very start. We're gonna use Egg. Amy Egg. Ains Dylan, numbed, can't do. Can't move. Nice. I thought numb was sleep though. Whatever, we're gonna use Smock. Oh yeah, use that Smock. Work our defense up. Always using hate though. You know what? That's fine. We're gonna exchange Smock and Hate. We're just gonna Smock up. We're using Prize now, though. Alright, we're gonna use Smock again. Because he's paralyzed. Or he's numbed. So, yeah. We're gonna get some free turns. Para hacks. Now, if only we had Headbutt and Serene Grace. Okay, we're gonna stop there. We're gonna start using some Yujas. We're gonna get our feeling up really strong. He can't move. I believe with that, I think Amy's gonna be able to solo this. Oh, they're only taking 1 damage from his prizes and getting our feeling stronger. Oh, we gotta hit the key through all of his hates. That's right. Piercing through your hatred, Delon. Delon is fogged. He's gonna use a KU. I think that means a Kakuna, right? We're just gonna keep using Yuja. I think we do have an anti if we get poisoned or killed. Oh, he's just gonna go for some hate. But he's gonna quickly realize that his hatred is not gonna protect for very long. Unless you have some drugs you're gonna be able to use. Oh, nice. We gotta hit the key through it. See, stop trying to use hate, because we're just gonna hit you to key. Alright, here comes Zinda. You gotta watch out for Zinda. We're just gonna go in for some Yuja, though. Or do we want to use Egg? Let's use Egg. Oh, crap. Nif. Actually, no. I think this time actually resets our rage. That was probably a bad idea. Let's see if it does. Let's see how much damage our Yuja does. Yeah, I think it does reset our rage. Crap. So that was a mistake. But whatever. We have him stunned. So, or numbed. So I think this is a okay result. Oh, we gotta hit the key. That's a lot of damage. Made her feeling stronger though. Yeah, because now he's being unable. He can't move. So you know we do have a Geodude waiting in the back, but you know who needs a Geodude when you have a Dunsparce? So close. Come on, don't get a crit. Don't you dare crit this Hypnosis. There we go. Alright, good job. We probably could have killed him like 3 turns ago if I hadn't switched over to use Egg. Alright, Rose level 14. Almost got a 2 level up. Great! You understand Elf. It seemed that my study not enough. Give you this budge. Okay. We're gonna get a budge. Cooper gain Insect badge. Like NSYNC. Like the band. From the 90s. From Zhao Z. Do you know its effect? If holding the insect badge, you can make elves outright which level is under 30. And this elf for you, which can use Saw. And use the stunt without fighting. Cooper receives skill. Cooper skill machine. Yeah, okay. It's series Saw and skill mocking. Only all the attacks hit on. Its power becomes stronger, and the fighting time is longer. The vantage for it is more. It is very strong. This is my find. So that's going to be, what, Fury Cutter? Cloth Bag? Oh. Cloth Bag is what you use to fish Elf, by the way. Yeah, so Nif. Power rised when hitting. But as we know, Fury Cutter has abysmal base power, so it's just not worth using. I think they upped the base power to like 20, I think in 4th, and then in 5th or 6th they upped it to 40 and was like, here, can you guys use it now? So, alright, so that's gonna be, we're gonna go ahead and save our game, or I guess heal up again. And there's a rival fight, but we're gonna hold off for next time because rival always has funny things to say. So yeah, we'll be back. We'll probably lead in Xerxes again. When he does Friday Night Xerxes. If you notice, if you just popped in for Vietnamese Crystal, you'll notice there's a little blurb at the top right there. Sure, we'll write some status to the Elf report. Following the report above, right on, aren't it? Now we are writing the report. Cooper, write the report. Alright, so we got 2 badges and still have 4 in our elf icon, so that's pretty good. Alright, so yeah, No Sinners, No Marts will continue with having our Nidoran. That's pretty exciting. We're going to continue and actually make progress in No Sinners, No Marts on next Friday afternoon, probably. So I may be back Sunday to stream Final Fantasy Tactics 1.3 content deep dungeon runs if I can get people leveled up, which hopefully we can. Otherwise, yeah, we've been doing FFT Sunday and Wednesday, so we'll see if that continues. I was gonna do some Fire Emblem stuff, but I think I've decided against that. Also, I just noticed that the way it runs the name together, it looks like it says Namek. So that's some more DBZ for you right there. It's pretty good. Alright, so yeah, maybe next time, I think we'll just make this, we'll either make this the after party game permanently, or I'll just put that same straw poll up every time of whatever we want. So, but this will definitely be an option for after party stuff, having this continue. So, yeah, we'll be back next Friday for more of this sorts of fun stuff. So, later days. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I can get that blue sprite back, because I'm going to miss it. I need to fix the sprite. I'm going to save a state, too. Yeah, just like that. Alright, later days.